Greetings, Earthlings. This is Sithara and Daxian from Planet Pizza. That's right, little green men and women from space. Welcome to our interstellar travel research vlog. We are checking out Earth's UFO hotspots, trying to figure out what makes them so special.
On this trip, we're phoning home, from Sedona that is. Today's Cosmic Chronicle outlines a thrilling 3-day expedition to the mesmerizing red rock country of Sedona, Arizona. We've traded in the claw machine for a spaceship, borrowed from Buzz of course. Just don't tell him.
Shh, Sithara. Don't spill the beans. Join us as we take you on a whirlwind tour of Sedona. As your extraterrestrial guides, we'll chronicle where the humans say the best hikes, sites, off-road trails, and new age shopping are to be found. We'll even seek out those mystical energy vortexes. Perhaps they are the main draw here for all the galactic activity that is reported here in Sedona. So grab your spacesuit, or at least some comfy shoes, and get ready for a blast because things are about to get out of this world.
Our first site to check out is Cathedral Rock. Imagine a giant cathedral built by triangle-loving giants. That's Cathedral Rock for ya. It towers over Sedona, and while we attempted a climb, those smooth sides are tougher than a stale space pizza. We noticed most of the humans are sticking to the designated trails. Hike the moderate trail that leads to the saddle point and find amazing panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. We're feeling as though we've been transported back to an alien world. Daxian, tell the people where to park.
Cathedral Rock Trailhead is a popular spot, so be prepared for crowds. There are 2 parking lots for use Monday through Wednesday. Your best bet is the free Sedona shuttle, as it will zoom you right to the trailhead. Shuttles run every 15 to 45 minutes, Thursdays through Sundays.
After a quick fuel up, we're off to catalog the Chapel of the Holy Cross. This cool chapel is built right into the red rocks. For sure, Daxian. Looks like a spaceship that crash-landed in the best way possible right into the mountain. The view from inside is simply breathtaking. A sea of red rocks stretching out as far as the eye can see. We even spotted some humans doing some weird hand gestures in front of the cross. Maybe it's a secret alien greeting?
The Chapel of the Holy Cross is easily accessible by car or spaceship. There's a parking lot very close, but it can fill up quickly, especially during peak season. Consider carpooling or using the Sedona shuttle if you're visiting during busy times. Sithara heard many of these people communicating that no trip to Sedona is complete without a visit to the iconic Bell Rock. So we had to check it out. This behemoth is shaped like a giant bell, well duh. It is one of the most photographed landmarks in Sedona, and is now one of our personal favorites as it is fairly accessible and offers a couple of different trails. The hike to the top is a moderate one, offering stunning views of the surrounding red rock formations. But man, well alien, this is a little steeper than we bargained for. Maybe we'll stick to admiring it from below, just like many of the humans.
Bell Rock Path Trailhead is located off Bell Rock Pathway. There's a designated parking lot at the trailhead. Also try the Sedona shuttle, which stops at the Bell Rock Visitor Center. With our energy levels restored after dinner, we ventured into the heart of Sedona to explore its vibrant new age shopping scene. There's lots of shops, and we tiptoed through an array of metaphysical stores. Here we discovered an assortment of crystals, gemstones, and spiritual trinkets. Daxian chatted with the friendly shopkeepers and learned about the healing properties of these mystical objects. Just couldn't resist adding a few to our interstellar collection. Ooh, shiny.
As the sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the red rocks, retreat to cozy accommodations to rest up for tomorrow's galactic adventures. Day 2 kicked off with a truly unforgettable sky experience. We took a hot air balloon ride, soared gently over the red rocks of Sedona at sunrise, taking in the stunning scenery from a unique perspective. There are several hot air balloon companies in Sedona to choose from, so you can find a trip that fits your budget and interests. Be sure to book your ride in advance. This experience was Sithara's favorite moment. She said it felt like home, soaring up in the sky.
With our little green feet back on terra firma, next up was a trek to the Devil's Bridge. This place is a perfect entry in our Cosmic Chronicle. This natural archway looks like extraterrestrials built it for sure. Don't you think, Daxian? Perhaps this is evidence of previous space visitors. The hike to the bridge is a bit challenging, with some uneven terrain and narrow sections. Yikes. Just be careful, navigating those trails is a bit trickier than navigating that claw machine. But trust us, the views from the bridge are totally worth the climb. The most adventurous humans decided to explore the nearby birthing cave. This hidden gem is said to have been a sacred birthing place for the Hopi people. The hike to the cave is a short and easy one, but the final climb up to the entrance requires a bit of scrambling, not recommended for those afraid of heights. Yikes, it is a tight squeeze in here. But the view from inside is worth it. We could see the entire valley below.
After conquering these two last trails, our short little legs needed a cool down, right, Sitara? Behold Oak Creek Canyon, a lush green oasis nestled amidst the red rocks. Think crystal clear water, towering trees, and a refreshing escape from the desert heat. We dipped our toes in the cool water, watching humans splash around in the creek. Maybe swimming is next on our Earth adventure list.
Oak Creek Canyon is a scenic drive along State Route 89A. There are lots of pull-offs along the way for you to pull over and explore.
Sitara was craving some more shiny souvenirs to remember our Earth adventure, so we hit up a local shop in the Tlacopaque Arts and Crafts Village. Crystal towers that shimmered like distant galaxies. Dreamcatchers promising sweet dreams of claw machine victories. The works. The shopkeeper swore these crystals had magical powers, maybe. But hey, a little space bling never hurt anyone, right? Check out a few of the locally owned shops for the most valued souvenirs like Arizona-made wines, Native American jewelry, Navajo rugs, and artwork. Look for Red Rock honey and bath products made from local minerals. These items capture the essence of Sedona and make great gifts.
Be sure to stop in one of the wine shops either here or back in Sedona's central downtown shopping area. Arizona's unique climate makes for some wonderful wines to sample. Just be sure to arrange for a driver or walk back to your accommodation. Maybe it's just our little alien bodies, but we got a bit loopy.
Our Cosmic Chronicles continue on our third and final day. It started with scaling Courthouse Butte, a flat-topped rock formation. It is like the perfect judge's bench for settling space disputes. The hike to the top is a bit steeper than yesterday's adventures, with switchbacks and some rocky sections.
But the panoramic view from the summit is out of this world amazing. We could see everything. Rocks in every shade of red imaginable, houses dotting the landscape, even that swimming pool with the giant pink flamingo. Maybe a post-adventure dip in that pool should be on the itinerary. Next, we ventured into the heart of Sedona's natural beauty, Red Rock State Park. This park has it all for the adventurous space cadet, hiking trails for all skill levels, ancient ruins whispering stories of the past, like the Palaki and the Honenki heritage sites. We even found more of those swirly vortexes. We joined a group meditation session at the vortex, hoping to feel the mystical vibes so we can present our observations at the next Galactic Alliance meeting. Maybe we're doing it wrong. What do you think, Daxian? Or maybe vortexes just aren't for us little green space cadets. One thing's for sure, the energy in these spots is undeniable.
Red Rock State Park has several entrances, each with its own designated parking area. The most popular entrance is on Dry Creek Road, which leads to the visitor center, and some of the park's most popular trails. The Sedona shuttle also stops at various points within the park.
Calling all thrill-seeking space cadets. One of the more popular experiences that the humans crave here in Sedona is off-roading. Turns out it was Daxian's favorite adventure too. Buckle up in a rented Jeep or ATV and navigate a network of OHV, off-highway vehicle, trails that wind through Sedona's rugged backcountry. It's like zooming around on an alien planet. From heart-pounding climbs to dusty descents, these trails offer stunning scenery and a challenge for all skill levels. While there are many popular trails, check out Diamondback Gulch for an amazing ride.
Just remember, safety first. Be sure to rent from a reputable company, follow designated trails, and respect the fragile desert ecosystem. Leave no trace and blast off on that unforgettable off-road adventure. Pro tip, we recommend space helmets or perhaps sunglasses and a bandana. And access to a shower after the adrenaline rush, right, Sitara? There will be red dust everywhere, even inside the tightest spacesuit.
As evening drew near, the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the Sedona sky in vibrant hues. We really felt a sense of wow. We came to catalog dust and rocks, but found so much more. Stunning scenery, adventure, energy vortexes, and a taste of the New Age movement. The red rock formations and canyons were a sight to behold.
But we had time for one final Sedona experience before we blast off to the next research location. In 2014, Sedona was designated an international dark sky community. The night sky is like a giant, open airspace museum. It's like someone spilled a whole bag of glow in the dark marbles across the velvet darkness. There are so many, it made our little green heads spin. We saw some that twinkled like disco balls, some that were big and red like giant space cherries, and some so far away they looked like tiny little pinpricks. What an awesome way to close out this trip.
We'll certainly miss Sedona. But hey, at least we have some epic stories to tell back on Planet Pizza. Bell Rock and the off-roading adventure will forever bring smiles to our little green faces. And who knows, maybe we'll be back in this neck of the galaxy someday. Until then, keep looking to the stars, Space Cadets.
Remember, half the fun of any vacation is in the planning phase. Do your research and plan your itinerary in advance. Your support means the world to us, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember, the world is waiting for you. Until next time.